Huh. I thought I would start with the glamour of a porta potty. There it is. Anyway, here I am. It's kind of early on a Saturday morning for me, but you know what? There's the gorgeousness of a porta potty. Oh, that got a single heart. How sad is that? Anyway, here we go as the room climbs up. I just got a warning that the train is going to be a few minutes late. So I have some time. Good morning to you. Good morning to all of you. Hello from Atlanta. Hello, Atlanta. Yeah, the sky is cloudy because it was raining this morning, and it's nice and cool and lovely. Dave is in St. Louis. Yeah, there is some green grass, and there's the waterfront. I'm getting a happy Saturday from New Brunswick, folks in Pittsburgh, Chris, of course, Arizona. Oh, you've never been to New York? Well, this is what it looks like. I'm headed into the city, and I have a few minutes to wait. You can see this is where the boat dock is, where people put their ski-doos out and what have you. And at high tide, like this all gets flooded around here. I am going into the city to see a movie, Mr. Holmes, starring Sir Ian McKellen and Laura Linney, with my friend Terry Bear. I'm having trouble reading people's things because the sunlight, even though it's overcast, it's a little bright here for me. But apparently somebody is going to complete their booking on the cruise. That's marvelous. I look forward to seeing you. We're going to have a nice big group this year. Very happy about that. Somebody says they've never heard of the movie. Yeah, it's a small independent movie where Sir Ian McKellen is playing Sherlock Holmes at the age of 92. And so there you go. Somebody says no theaters in Jersey. As you can see from where I am on the shore, this is me facing west, which means I am on the east side of the river. And so no, I am not in New Jersey. Across the way down there is Nyack, and this is the Hudson. It's beautiful here. This is an estuary, so it's a lovely space. And yes, it's a general admission movie that I'm going to go and see. And I am in New York State, of course. The Hudson River, quote unquote, discovered by Henry Hudson. Hudson. I'll let you know how the movie is after I see it. Trevor wants to know if Iris gave me the hookup. I'm actually not seeing it at one of Iris's theaters, so the answer is no. I got no theater hookup. All right, let's do this. Ooh, hi, here I am. Derek, is that your mother? My mom might be on here, but I can't really tell who everyone is, so it's hard to say. Jonathan says, damn lesbians. Yeah, I didn't even ask her if she could give me a ticket. But also, we're not seeing it at her theater. Anyway, people like this color. Here you go. It's my polo shirt. I actually was at a party a few years ago with a woman who worked for Polo. And she's like, oh, I don't recognize that color in our collection. And then she goes, oh, wait, it's outlet. Yeah, how about that? Some shade. Yeah, I'm on fleek with my outlet polo from Ralph Lauren. It's true. Anyway, so there you go. You see the beauty of the water behind me. Okay, John wants me to pop my collar. I can't because then I look like Rizzo from Grease. Trust me. Here, you want me to do it? I'll show you. Also, the popping the collar thing is gross. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. All right, see, there you go. Oh, everyone thinks I'm trashy and no good. No, there are no bodies floating by. You're thinking of the East River. I'm in the Hudson. This is the Hudson River. Manhattan has two rivers, one on either side. The Hudson River is along the west side. When we go on our Derek and Romaine cruise this fall, we will be cruising out of the Hudson River into New York Harbor. And then the East River is on the other side, between Manhattan and Brooklyn and Queens. And I agree, Paul. Popped collars are terrible. Somebody says there's just PCBs in the water. They have been definitely cleaning up the river over the last few years, so it is not as bad as it once was, but it's still not 100% clean. I hope they finish cleaning the river soon. My pot pie last night was amazing. Romaine and I are doing our Google Hangouts on air on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time because Romy's having her birthday party tomorrow. So it's 6 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. And if you go to our YouTube page, you can see the link there. It has a little countdown clock that lets you know when it's going to be. So you could just go to YouTube, find our YouTube page. I think it actually pops up like 24 hours in advance. It'll show up in like our list of videos. And you can watch my video on how to watch us on Google Hangouts. The one thing I was talking to one of our listeners, I feel like it was Tiffany in Arizona. Anyway, and I figured out what the issue was with people with the Google Hangouts and why they kept trying to call me. It's because there are two different Google Hangout apps. There's a Hangout app that basically is like Skype, where you're just like, you call people. And then there's the Google Hangouts on Air app, which is what we're using for our thing. So people were downloading the wrong app, and that's why they could not connect to us. So anyway, there you go. Oh my God, I have somebody joining from Ireland. You know what? I'm a little bit Irish, like 15% Irish. So there you go. Somebody says, oh my God, your hands need some sun. No, if your hands get sun, then you have old hands. So there you go. All right, let's get back to the view. Oh, train is coming. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Oh, you're 100% Irish. Well, that's fantastic for you. Aaron Gobralis. Mish is going to Ireland on Monday. Oh, you're going to have a wonderful time. Romaine is also from Ireland, but she is Scotch-Irish. Oh, I'm backing up. Can you hear me? That's how fat I am now. Because when I'm backing up, that's the sound it makes. Romaine is Scotch-Irish because she is a Patterson, and they came over in the 1600s, the early 1600s, and her family was actually caught in the siege of Derry, and one of her ancestors starved to death, at least one. All right. Oh, ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for Periscope. We're out of time. Gotta fly. I am going to go to Ireland and do some ancestry tourism real soon. But first, I have to go to New York City to watch Mr. Holmes. Join us for our live chat, Derek and Romaine. Search for us on YouTube. Our live chat is on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, but I'll be back on Periscope before then. All right, have a great day, everybody. I gotta fly. Enjoy the rest of this view of the Hudson River. It's beautiful. Bye.